I just woke up and I'm lazy, so I'm not gonna get out of bed for this. Topic. What are you transforming into? Pick 1, 2, or 3. Start with number 1. Number 1, what are you transforming into? Courage when most needed. Queen of Pentacles, kind, gentle person. I just heard courageous ghost, but I saw a fierce lion. 2 of Pentacles, juggling multiple interests and responsibilities. It's like you have a gentle, soft, sweet courage inside you, but you come across to people as really, like, you could have like a big physical body, like you could look like you work out a lot. I need to put more stuff on that. I went hiking. It's like you wish you could be invisible, but you can't because your presence is just so big. People can't help but notice you. And I'm getting like you're really shy, but your personality, because of your like voice, because of the way you look, you're like really intimidating. Like you could just say the word square, but because of the way you say it, it comes out as square. Like that's what I'm getting. It's because you're a super dork. You're adorable. I would not be intimidated by you whatsoever. We should be besties. In fact, I'm pretty sure I could show everybody your cuddly side. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. And usually the softer they are inside, I have found. However, when they're younger, they're just like annoying. I can tell you used to be like annoying in the past. You used to be one of those meatheads. You used to be like, I'm gonna build up my body. I'm gonna look awesome. And none of these guys ain't got nothing on me. Okay, but you actually fell in love with someone and they turned you into like a super nerd with them, but they left you because they found someone nerdier than you. So now, like, you feel bad about the way you look and stuff. You're like, this person, they didn't care about my looks at all. They liked me for my insides. You damn right. That's the way it's supposed to be. Actually, the way it's supposed to be is they're supposed to love every single inch of you, the inside and the outside. I'm getting like this person got with you on a bet, but then they actually like started liking you and they got out before they got real feelings. This person does still like you. This person does still have feelings for you. I'm getting like that Love Don't Cost a Thing movie. You know how like the really nerdy guy pays the really popular girl to go out with him, and then he becomes popular and like she falls in love kind of thing. But this case is a little different. I say that because neither of you are in love with each other. You just really like each other. The only reason you want this person back is because you're worried you're gonna turn back into a jerk without them. But I hate to break it to you, once you're a nerd for life. And trust me, I know that. 7th grade, I got heavy into anime, and there'll always be this nerd inside. He will always be just a little bit dorky. They can't take that away from you. So how are you transforming? Well, you're gonna get your confidence back because you're gonna see this person's true side, okay? You're gonna catch conversation from someone else you know about a bet, they're gonna describe everything. They're gonna describe all the situations, and you're gonna be like, shit, this bitch played me. Fuck her. You're gonna get your confidence back. That's how you're transforming. And don't forget to be sweet to, those of us who actually love you for you. Okay? That's what is transforming for you, number one. Now, number two. You gotta let energy. I'm just like. Sorry for this bed noise. Forgot I'm on a bed. My bed makes noise. Hello. Juggling multiple interests and responsibilities. Oh no. I know why I mentioned the bed now. Nine of Wands, safeguarding work and efforts. You're trying to hide the fact that you're not really a player, but you act like a player. Four of Cups, Thrill is gone. Why are you giving me players today? Because show them what's what, okay? I used to be a player. Long ass time ago. Queen of Pentacles, kind, gentle person. And then I grew up. Let's see what I tell you. Put him in Nicholas. No, but Four of Cups, Thrill is gone. It's not fun for you anymore. I see you just like burning through people like tires on a rubber at a NASCAR event. That is exactly how it's being presented to me. That is so messed up. Ew. That is really... If you want a really high body count, also you could be sick. All of a sudden my nose is really runny. One second, I need tissue. God. Okay. All the lovers came out underneath, along with 5 swords. I'm getting, okay, when I needed to go blow my nose, I was thinking about it, I was like, before I felt fine and then I felt sick, somebody gave you something and you realized that from now on, the only partner that you can choose is someone who wants to be with you forever, because you want to be a good person. You don't want to be that person who spreads diseases. I just want to say thank you for being one of those people, because I have known people who literally give no fucks, and then I've met people who it's destroyed their whole lives and they felt diseased. Know that you're not a disease, but your mind was diseased. And because your mind was diseased, you kept burning through people like rubber. The universe is like, we gotta put a stop to this, so they did. Now, you might feel kind of fucked over, but in all actuality, this saved your life, because one day you were gonna mess with the wrong person at the wrong time, and it could jeopardize your life that much more. Honestly, that is the information I'm getting. Like, you actually burning rubber with someone who lied to you and your dumbass gets shot. Wow, that's unfortunate. But I'm glad that didn't happen to you. I know what happened to you is unfortunate. So what's transforming for you? You're being forced to find someone you actually want to spend time with. All these people you're burning through, you never got to know them, you never wanted to. This card is coming out, Ace of Swords. There's some kind of awful secret truth that you feel like there is about you, but it's really not. It's like you have freckles or something. 2 of Cups. It's like something you hate about yourself that other people really love about you, and they point it out, and you think they're pointing it out because they don't like it. No, they're pointing it out because they do like it. You're just insecure. I'm getting like freckles on the inner thigh or something. This is really, really specific. Oh my. Oh my. So how are you transforming? Well, you're transforming from someone who wants to be gentle, as if, to a gentleman. Because this is a lot of masculine energy. I'm getting out of here. And the visuals. Seeing the thigh killed me. I just want you guys to know that. I didn't need to see that. I get visual, I get auditorial, I get smells, I get it all. That was gross. Your past you is icky. Past you is icky. From hoe to housewife. That's how you're transforming. More like, you want to be a house husband. Okay. You're really soft and sweet inside. Oh god, I heard something gross. I am not repeating that. I'm not doing that for you. Nope. Okay, anyways, transforming. You need a real relationship in your life for once, okay? That's what you're transforming. Number 2. Okay, number 3. Yes, I'm clearing my cards after that one because that one just felt a little dirty. But only because of what all I saw, felt, smelled. Yeah, extra help is offered. 6 of Pentacles. You mad about your money? Why are you mad about your money? As I say, the Queen of Wands popped out. Extra help is offered. In command of work, resources, and systems. It's not going the way you want. Ten of Wands, helping too many others, etc. It's because you're... Like, the juggling card didn't come out, obviously. But I get that, like, you're doing too much stuff that's unrelated to your goals. Desire for different lifestyle. You want to change things, but you're like doing the same things. I don't even make sense. Okay, Queen of Cups, nurturing, generous colleague or leader. You keep wanting to help somebody because you're like inspired by them, you really like them, blah 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 blah. But this person, they don't see you the same. They don't have the same goals as you, and you know that. Deep down, I feel like you're attracted to this person. That's why you're kind of like turning a blind eye to your career. Like, Queen of Wands is also usually like someone who's really successful in their career, right? But I was getting so many feelings, and Queen of Cups popped up on the bottom, which confirms that you win your feels. You're not focused on the money. You're focused on the hottie. Okay, you want this person, you're sitting on them, you want to sit on them. These messages, it's because I'm in bed, isn't it? It's because I didn't want to get up. It's because I wasn't in my office. You're punishing me. Okay. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm a kinky person, so that's why they send me these messages. No shame, no blame, all game. No. God, you've got good game. 5 of Cups, loss of job or opportunities. You've even like turned down opportunities to spend time with this person. You're wasting too much effort and energy on this person, and you know it. But like, you can't stop yourself. So, if I'm honest, it feels like the universe is going to give you some information that's going to make you go, ick. And stop you like dead in your tracks. To where you're like, okay, this person is not everything I thought they were. Apparently they had a few secrets I didn't see before. Because I was like blindsided by the fact that I'm like, oh, they just seem so wonderful and blah 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 blah. I'm saying that because in your mind I'm literally seeing you be like, but they're so this and they're so this and they're so that and they can do this and they can do blah blah blah. It's like somebody talking about their favorite idol. I can say that because I've done it. I know someone who still does that. They idolize the fuck out of somebody, and that's all they talk about. All they talk about. Just all they talk about. So I want you to know that you being obsessed with this person is not healthy for you, and it's literally the reason why your money game is shit. And the only reason I'm saying that so coldly, so abrasively, is that's the only way to speak to you. That's the only language you understand, is when someone's blunt, when something just. You're a dreamer naturally. I'm getting with like this Queen of Cups energy, but I'm also getting fiery energy. You could be like me. Like, I am Pisces mainly, but I got so much Aries in my chart, it ain't even funny. I got in like 3 different places in main areas, and then I got like a Cancer moon. So I'm all messed up. You're probably like me. You're all messed up. But like, you know when it's time to get down to business. So I'm telling you right now, number 3. You want that money, you want that bag. Don't let anyone or anything distract you. Or that bag is going to slip out of your hands into theirs. And to somebody who's willing to just grab these opportunities. Why the hell are you putting so much into somebody who is not putting all that into you? Why do you feel less than, to the point to where you admire this person so much more than yourself, than your own time, than your own value? Ooh, this got so deep. This got so deep so quick. I'm so sorry, I was not prepared to do this. You need to love yourself more, darling. Love yourself. Love yourself. I love you. I'm sending you some love, some Reiki, self-love, self-care. Oh yeah, that's better. That energy shift. Look, I'm sure this person got that good, and I'm sure you love it so much. But is it worth your stability, what you've built for yourself? Are you willing to be poor and give up everything else in life for this person? No, because you're over here like, why isn't my career going well? Well, because you focused on wands, apparently. That's the only way I'm going to say that. You guys are so mean to me. If I don't get out of bed and I'm lazy, my guides and universe and shit, my people don't play with me. My people are not, they do not coddle me. They wanted me to do a reading for like 2 days in a row, but stuff kept happening. So I was like, I'm gonna wake up and do a reading immediately. And here I am. And here we are. Anyway, lots of bed innuendos to make fun of the fact that I'm still in bed. Yes, I'm still in bed. Yes, I'm still in pajamas. Excuse the, if you're a girl, you know. Excuse the fact that my boobies are hanging out, but I don't really care because I'm in bed. And if you don't like it, don't look at it. I can do like this. I don't mind, but that looks dirtier, if I'm honest. Like when people are like that, no. And it's warm. You feel uncomfortable in this situation. You don't want to let this person down, but you're letting yourself down by focusing so much on everything else but yourself. Why are you distracting yourself so much? What are you so afraid of? I'm curious. My third chakra's trying to go out. Anxiety and worry? Something you're not telling people. Time to learn new things. Yep. 3 of Cups, honey, moon, phase, the Hermit. It's not like you've told anyone about this person. Okay, I'm about to tell you an analogy, trigger warning to people who have cats. There's only so many ways you can skin a cat, is the saying that's being brought up to me. If you're like me, you have really dark humor, so this does not affect you. But for those who like to watch readings all the way through just out of curiosity, if you have a cat, trigger warning. Because if you're visual like me and someone tells you only so many ways to skin a cat, you'll picture it, right? There's only so many things you can do to get someone to like you, to love you, to be with you. And you, my friend, have done them all. You're doing them all. One second. So I had to pause it because I started hearing like sirens going off in my head and all this and that and like crazy chaos. And you're like destroying your mind over this person. I hate to say this to you, but you really just. And even if it's like a multiple people thing, like, I don't know, you could decide you like fussing. They didn't want me to say the word. Okay, effing. You could be sensitive to certain words, like cuss words. Then don't ever be my friend because I cuss like a sailor. I'm working on it. But I've worked with nothing but like men my whole life. I do hardcore work. I do big boy work. No, I do. Well, it's what keeps me in shape. Yeah, awesome. I don't know why I did that. You must be really proud of your body or something. Pick up on energy is really weird. There's something I'm missing. Anyway, you might Astro F. I want to say the word, but you won't let me. Whatever. You might Astro F like 20 people a day, and it's exhausting you to the point to where you can't work. That's the thing, you know. Being drawn to this card. Page of Swords. Courage when most needed. This person's never going to come forward. And the only reason that I am telling you that is because you have so much hope that they will. They are literally stopping everything for this person, and they definitely would not do the same for you. They definitely don't do the same for you. And I kind of feel like you're the kind of person who's like, well, I don't care what you think, I don't care what you say, fine. Don't care what I think, don't care what I say, but when all your money goes away, you'll care then, right? You're full of love. You know you have so much love to give. Give it to someone who's worthy, who's deserving, who's gonna give you, who's gonna reciprocate. Because otherwise, each time this person doesn't come back or help you or treat you the way you want to be treated, one, you're gonna regret everything you've done for this person, trust me. You'll be like, oh my god, I wasted all this time, blah blah blah. You're not wasting time, but you are. Like, there's a lesson to be learned here, but I don't want you to take like 3 to 7 years learning a lesson. Like I've been in cycles with people, usually around 7 years, when I'm like, you know what, I think I've been like used, abused enough. I don't do that shit anymore though. Now it's like, I might give you a week if you're lucky. It's that bad. I've been done that wrong. So take it from somebody who has been everyone's everything, still does that shit. Okay, I still do that. But only for people who will do it back. Or in some capacity can reciprocate. This person can reciprocate, but refuses. Okay, that is the difference. There's a difference in you giving someone a hand up versus a hand out, okay? There's you helping someone, and then there's you just handing someone everything, and they just take advantage of you. I have learned that the hard way so many times, and I say that of bitterness. And if you're watching me right now, how does it feel to know you are still obsessed with the person you thought it was funny to screw over? And guess who's screwed over now? Because all you want to do is watch me. I had to do that. I had to do that. Because you saw how I reacted just then. You see that bitterness? That's going to be you one day if you don't do something about this. Okay? I don't want you to have that kind of icky, nasty ass energy where you see someone and automatically you're just like, I want to beat your ass. Fine, I won't cuss. I'm gonna beat the tar out of you. Beat the tar. You want to beat the tar out of somebody, and there's no tar in someone, so you're just gonna keep. You guys aren't funny. You guys aren't funny at all. I'm getting all these innuendos. Anyway, you guys are so mean to me. I'm gonna delete this if you don't stop. I deleted the other one from yesterday. I will delete this one. So, get to business. Thank you. Okay. You, what you're transforming, it's not people pleasing. It's nothing as simple as that. It's, why are you giving me songs now? Hold out your hand. No, don't hold out that hand. Slap that hand. That's what you're transforming. Because every time you hold out that hand to grab somebody's hand, it's empty. You're like, hold my hand. They're like, kidding. That's literally what I'm getting. Like, or maybe just a tap. Oh my god, they tapped me. Maybe they'll actually do it. No, they're not going to do it. They're just pretending like they would do it to, like, keep you hooked. Got real southern just then. You could be southern. You could have it. Actually, I'm getting more like Sweden. You have a heavy accent. You're too kind. You're too good for this world. Stop giving all that goodness to people who are just gonna throw it away in the trash can like it don't even matter. And my bed all messy. So, what are you transforming? Hopefully you're transforming all these romantic feelings into romantic, beautiful, big-brained ideas. Use all this energy. So you weren't transforming yet, but after this video, I assure you, you are going to get a kick in the seat of your pants and you're going to start moving, because I can tell by your energy you're a hard worker. You work in the grindstone. You've worked so effing hard for everything you've ever had. God, I'm getting chills. I don't know if you can tell. Do you want to see my chills? Actually, that's weird. I shouldn't show people that. That's weird. I actually got sent a picture of that, and at first I was just kind of like, since I'm kind of strange, I was like, I wonder if I should be offended by this, but I'm just kind of like, why? Like, it's weird. Why? I won't tell you the message context. Because I did message them back, because I was like, that's actually not a big deal. I've been sent naked people. This is not that bad. I was once sent, I'm not going to tell you about that. Anyway, I've been sent some spread eagle pictures. That's all I'm going to say. And I don't know why you would bring that up for me. Maybe that has happened for you. Maybe you need a good laugh. There you go. I've gotten some interesting ass messages, is what I'll say. But people I don't know. You know this person. You know what they're like on the inside. Stop looking at them. You see how this kitty cat in this little box is just like... I know I have a really stupid look on my face right now, but you'll get over it. But like, stop looking so intently at them and start looking intently at how you can improve your career, your financial situation that you really do. I can't talk. That really does need your focus right now. You get all tongue-tied when it comes to this person. Like, maybe one of the reasons you get tongue-tied is not because you like them so much. If you notice, you only get tongue-tied around this one person. It's not because you're nervous, anxious, excited. It's because the divine's literally trying to, like, shut your mouth hole when you talk to them, so you'll stop distracting yourself. Innuendos. Besides, this person just wants your body, is the message I'm getting. I really feel like you have fun with this person all kinds of ways, but you waste way too much time with them. Like, you know that song, I don't like Beyonce? And the only reason I say that is just because once people hit like a certain status in life, you you can't really see the fragments of what you fell in love with as a fan originally. I used to be a big Beyonce fan when she came out originally. But over time, people just amped her up to where like she would sneeze and it was amazing, and I was just like, she sneezed, everybody sneezes. Like, that's an example. I feel like you idolize this person and that's why you don't have like standards for them. I want you to know that people that you idolize, they wish they knew people who would put them in their place. They do want to be treated like a human being. Trust me, from someone who's had experience with people who do know people. And that's all I'm gonna say. Like, yeah, it'll shock the fucking shit out of them when you like knock them down a peg and you're like, you're human, like me, we have the same exact meat skin. When you die, you're going probably either the same place, different place, I don't care, we both die in one day. And you can't take all that status, whatever, with you. Like, you need to remember that when you talk to this person. This person is just a person like you. There's nothing inside them that isn't as special as you. It's just you're focusing so much on what's special about them. You're not seeing what's special about you. And that's just like so lame and so sad, bestie. Because you deserve better. And you deserve someone who's going to make you feel like you're the idol, not them. Okay? You want someone who, like, cuddles you and snuggles you and loves all over you. You don't want someone who's gonna be like, I don't feel like it, I'm tired. Like, it's boring, right? Like, excuse after excuse after excuse. Well, I work hard. I work hard. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were the only person who knew what hard work was. Damn, I need to learn what that hard work is, okay? That's the energy I'm getting from this person. They make excuses. They show up when they want to. You need somebody who shows up all the time like you do. It's a much longer reading than the other ones, but I like you more, and I'm going to tell you why. Because you're still finding this special sparkle that is you. Whereas everyone else already had their confidence. You're building it, and this person is crushing it, even though you don't see that. Each time you give this person more attention than you're crushing your own sparkle and your own shine to make them feel more shiny. And you're the shiny one. Look, you want to know why they keep coming back to you? You want to know why they keep wanting to hand out from you? Because you're more special than them. I'm going to tell you the secret. People are only going to keep coming back if you got what they need, if you got what they want. Clearly, they can't get that for themselves, or they wouldn't keep coming back to you, honey. Like, I feel like I had to say it to you like that. For real, though. That, in all honesty. Why you? Why do they keep coming to you? Because you're more special. Because you can do something they can't. And you need to remember that the next time you look at this person like, oh, no. You're the whole fucking package. You just don't see it yet. But you will. When you start giving this person the finger, the cold shoulder, whatever, they wouldn't let me give the finger, whatever. Your sensory type. You get, okay. You get a sensory overload, so they want me to be careful with you. Sorry about the hands everywhere. Totally lost my train of thought. Sorry if I triggered you at all. I don't mean to. Only so much information comes in at a time. So now that I know you're a naturally sensitive person, this is what we'll go with. You are like the giant moon in a night sky filled with stars. You're surrounded by stars, but you don't see that you are the moon. You don't see how big, glowing, and magnificent you are, and how people have a tendency to notice you before they notice all the stars you believe yourself to be surrounded with. No offense to the other stars in the solar system, but you do have a tendency to notice, wow, that moon is glowing magnificently, that's you. And hope you can forgive me for not realizing that you had a sensitivity issue and just being ignorant, because I wanted to deliver my message my way, and I didn't think, oh, this person might get triggered, this person might be sensitive. No, there's been plenty of times where I get triggered by a tarot reader, I'll click off, or I'll never watch them again. I won't tell them why, I won't follow them, nothing. If you literally like trigger the feffing cuss out of me and without even like trying, I have really bad PTSD, and you might too. So there's only so many years of like brain damage and processes that I can block or stop. I work with myself every single day on these, but if you have had like over 16 years of like traumatic parents, and then all your relationships are really awful and traumatic, and it's hard to find like a good relationship even with just regular humans, then I completely understand you. Your body, like your mind will be like, I'm perfectly fine, I don't understand why my body is freaking out right now, but your body's just like acting the fool, right? I understand that. So forgive me if you had to go through that at all during this, because you don't deserve that. No one deserves that. That's just my personality, it's not on purpose. I'm trying not to fill my arms so much, but it's hard because it's just being a part of me. But you'll have to, if you need someone to talk to, I'm just a click, a type away, and don't ever think anybody is too busy for you, because if they're too busy for you, they are not worthy of you. Just remember that, okay? My stomach's growling, so it's time to go. So what are you transforming? Number 3, you're transforming your knowledge of yourself and how you actually are better than all these stars right here. You're a big, shiny, beautiful moon, like these big, beautiful eyes on this Kit Kat. So many blessings to all. This has been a very interesting 3 readings. I think I learned my lesson. I will get up out of bed next time. If I even post this, I'll probably post this. I have no shame. I don't get embarrassed. And I'm going to tell you why. I had a family that's embarrassing enough for me, and every time they open their mouth hole, it's embarrassing. If you live with people like that, you can totally go in a store and scream, I need tampons, and you will not care. Yes, I've done that to embarrass my mother. Yes, you're right, because if I can have the chance to embarrass her back after all the time she's opened her mouth, I'm going to do it. And that might be the unhealed version of me, but damn it, I still giggle when I think of the look on her face when she's like, Ashley, don't say that word. And I'm like, tampons? Mom. Like, Mom, they're tampons. Who doesn't know what a tampon is? Unless you're like, yay, hi, you're gonna have to learn about them eventually. Oh, that's so messed up, but it's true. It's like, when people tell you to cover your boobs, it's like, why? Everyone's got boobs. Even men got boobs. I mean, they may just stay here. I can't push mine back far enough. But, you know what I mean? Like, oh my god, I've seen that body part on myself before. Like, there's a difference between, the reason why I'm doing this is I want you to not feel bad about being overly sensitive about things, because there's stupid things to be sensitive about, like tampons. And then there's normal things to be sensitive about, like overstimulation, PTSD, severe anxiety. I mean, just the slightest trigger could make you want to, like, kill yourself for the rest of the day, and you don't even know why. Like, it just happens sometimes, and people don't talk about that. So I just want to let you know that I 1 billion gajillion % understand that. And if you ever need somebody who's been there, I won't spill your tea, and I'll keep it with me. Trust me, I have lots of fun secrets. After all, I'm a psychic. I will learn things before I want to learn them, and I'll be like, you ruined that relationship before I even started it. And I'm so ignorant, sometimes I will purposely get in the relationship just to prove the universe wrong, and I do to an extent. But at the end of the day, I'll just be like, you know what? I wish I had taken the easy way out rather than been like, you know what? I know this is going to go different. It's because you make it go different on purpose. But at the end of the day, if you're meant to be with someone, it's just all going to fall into place. And if you're not meant to be with someone, you're going to get so many blockades. And the more ridiculous the blockades, the more you know, okay, this isn't supposed to happen right now, or this just isn't meant to be. Trust me. Trust me. I have definitely had many blockades and many relationships. And I'm like, there was a point where I don't know why I'm telling you this. I guess because I'm connected to you, they want me to tell you this, or I wouldn't be telling you this. They would just be like, wrap it up. Okay. So I don't feel like telling everything about myself. I'm good. No offense, you guys. I think I have shared enough with this one person. I know you like want to coddle them. Universe wants to coddle you right now and hold you and be like, it's okay, sweet baby. And they're trying to do that through me. And as much as I would love to do that, you're not the only person watching this. And I don't want to coddle everyone. I don't mind coddling you. Okay. But there's a reason why I said what I said in my video about somebody watching me and having issues. Okay. Okay. So, lots of love to you. And I want you to see how valuable you are. Many blessings to all. If this was TMI, I really don't care. I really don't care what anybody thinks about me, because I just gotta love me at the end of the day. It's okay, because I don't need anybody else. I have me. It's okay, because I don't have to love anybody else. I just have to love me. And I want you all to remember that. Remember that the next time somebody makes you feel less than. It's one thing if you're being cruel to other people and someone's like, hey, you need to calm down. Like, you're genuinely hurting that person's feelings and making them feel like shit, and you're not even trying. Oh, look, I got the ability to cuss again. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, don't let anybody make you feel or treat you less than, because you're not. We're all equal here. No one is better than anyone else. You might treat someone better. You might be more respectful. Those are adjectives. No one is better than anyone. We all have the same meat suit with the same stuff inside. Don't ever forget that. And don't ever let anybody tell you differently. And if they do, tell them to get out of their ego. Because only ego-minded people think about what's better than. Did you need that lesson? Probably not. But some people haven't come across that one yet. It took me a while to figure that one out. Really.